What's happening, everybody? Of course, it's your host, Brink Young, coming straight out of them South Memphis slums, and you are tuning in to the most award-winning independent talk show in the whole South. I'm talking about none other than BrinkTV. Now, you know when I do it like that, you know I got to do it like Rob Van Dam, man. You know we wrestling fans, man.
Fuck you, man.
Yeah, man. But of course, I got to say, do not adjust your TV set. We got a familiar face kicking in with us on the Icy White Couch tonight. Hey, man, it's been a minute since we seen this guy. We talking about my dog, A1 since day one, King Javo. What's happening with you, man?
What's up, bro?
Hey, first and foremost, I got to say thanks for coming back on the White Couch. You came when we first got the White Couch. I'm talking about we ain't had no trophies, none. It was just White Couch. That was it.
None of that.
Hey, we here, though.
We here.
And we got plenty to catch up on, plenty to talk about, man, because you definitely been doing your thing, not only as a producer, but as an artist as well. Like I said, you been getting your Kanye on, you know, and you know, I guess since I mentioned Kanye, man, you met Kanye, man. What's going on, man? We got to talk about that first, because it ain't every day that a cat from Memphis get to meet Kanye West, man.
Fuck you, man.
Yeah, let's talk about it.
So, yeah, I went out to Miami. You know what I'm saying?
Wait. You went to Miami?
I went to Miami.
See, that's another thing that most of us Memphis cats don't get to do. You know, we be from here. Sometimes we don't even leave the tri-state area. But my guy actually went to Miami. Like, what you had going on in Miami, man? If I could be nosy.
Okay, yeah, so, shit, I just went out to Miami.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? Went for a studio session.
Okay.
I actually went out there with Asian Dog.
Wait a minute. Time out. Flag on the play. 20-second time out. Asian Dog. You cool with Asian Dog too, man? Wait a minute, man. Back when you first came on the show, man, yeah, man, I'm just trying to get my name out here, man. I'm trying to get hot. Now you know everybody, you calling Asian dolls crazy. Like, what's popping, man? We got to talk, man. Yeah. You so modest about it, man. What's popping?
Yeah, for the most part, shit, you know what I'm saying? I just linked. She had a concert. I just went down to the concert.
Okay.
And she just got her with about VIP tickets, you know what I'm saying? And she went from there.
Yeah.
And she just invited me out to one of her studio sessions in Miami. I went out there. And I just got up with, you know, there was Kanye West studio when I went to, you know, the session. She had a session with T Grizzly.
Okay.
So, boom, that's how I ran into the whole Kanye West, T Grizzly, everybody that was part of that label or whatnot.
Okay. Man, that's incredible. Hey, definitely got to say shout out to my girl, Asian Dog. She definitely making a play for my dog, man. She got you in position. Really? So you actually met T Grizzly, too? You was in a session with T Grizzly as well?
Yeah, I did a session with T Grizzly. Yeah, it was me, T Grizzly, King Vonn.
Wow.
Fredo Bang was in there. Y Melly came in there, so.
Man, you just dropped some of the biggest names in the game. First and foremost, I got to say R.I.P. to King Vonn. You know what I'm saying? Hey, what was it like to meet homie? You know, because like I said, a lot of people talk about it, but everybody ain't met him. You know, what was it like?
For the most part, real good dude, man, real good guy. From, you know, the energy he gave me and gave off, you know what I'm saying? Like, real, you know, genuine love. So I fuck with him, you know what I'm saying? He ain't show me nothing, you know, disrespect, you know what I'm saying? He gave me respect. I gave respect back. So, yeah. I fuck with him.
Man, you know it's the Memphis thing, man. You know, when they see Memphis, they rock with Memphis. They respect Memphis. And one thing that kind of sucks, man, I remember you told me off camera, is that you actually sent them some beats, but, you know, he's passed, so y'all ain't get to work. You know, that's kind of messed up, man. How did it feel, you know, hearing of his passing?
Yeah, man, it was like a tragedy to me because, you know what I'm saying, there was a little bond we just had established, you know what I'm saying, we was growing. So hearing that news at the time, I had sent him some music. We had been trying to work on something, you know what I'm saying, underground. It wasn't nothing, you know, that we had put out in the open yet. Hearing that news, it did kind of fuck me up, you know what I'm saying. But, you know what I'm saying, I'm here, I'm still going to push, you know what I'm saying, regardless. So, yeah, but rest up, bro, love. No
doubt. So, you mentioned T Grizzly, you know, he's definitely going stupid right now. You know, what was it like to be locked in the session with him? I'm pretty sure you soaked up a lot of game, learned a lot of stuff, man. What was it like?
For the most part, the vibe, like I said, the vibe and energy was good. For the most part, he came in there, he got his lyrics done, no time, you know what I'm saying? He didn't play, he got it out of there. I was sitting like right behind him, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. So I was like, you know what I'm saying? It was cool to see like.
It was almost like you was in class right there. You learning.
I'm like T Grizzly, you know, he in here, he going in. So, you know what I'm saying? I let him do his thing or whatever, you know what I'm saying? Interrupt him because we was in a live session. He finished his, you know, his verses or whatever. Then I chopped it up with him. Got up with him, cool dude. Shit, same thing. You know what I'm saying? Good vibe. So I fuck with him. You know, he showed me love, I showed love back.
So I definitely gotta say, don't be confused and don't look stupid if you see T Grizzly rapping on the King Javo beat. That's all I got to say. Don't even do that. You know, don't even sleep on my boy like that. So let's go ahead and talk more about Asian Doll, man, because like I say, it seems like that she's doing things that most celebrities and most stars and most rich people ain't got to do, you know, because of course, you know, you coming up, you know, not trying to discredit you or anything, but you're coming up. She ain't got to say, hey, come through my, come to my session, come, network with these people. She ain't got to do that, you know. So just speak on it, man.
For the most part, like I said, I mean, she invited me out to a session. So this session, you know what I'm saying, we chatting, we getting, get to know each other. At the time, she was going with King Vonn, so you know what I'm saying. Nothing there. But like I said, friendship, we building a bond. She a music artist, I'm a music artist. We trying to work on something. And for the most part, like I said, her inviting me to stuff had other artists being around that had me, meet them. That's how I met all them other artists or whatever. She did, for the most part, take me around, stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? Invite me to sessions, little party, little get-together that had artists there. So I can give her credit, like credit due to her, you know what I'm saying? Hats off to Asian Doll for sure. Like she one of the ones that show love. Even if they don't see it, she showed love for sure. So I gotta get it to her.
No doubt, man. Let's go ahead and transition into your music because you about to drop an EP real soon.
Let's go.
What it's about, man?
Okay, I got.
What's that title, man? Gotta give them the title
first. Got a new EP coming out. Y'all know what it's called. It's gonna be called In My Mode. You know what I'm saying? I'm going ballistic. Let's say ballistic. You know what I'm saying? I'm about to explode on this one. It's gonna be called In My Mode. Single gonna be dropping. It's gonna be called In My Mode. That's the name of the single and the mixtape. So we gonna push it like that. And hey, I'm starting a new label as well, Rated R Records. And I'm gonna work with people that's really looking, to work. They wanna musicians, photographers. You know what I'm saying? Whatever you skilled at that you can be helpful to Rated R Records. We need you. You know what I'm saying? We gonna grow as a team. We gonna conquer. Let's just say that.
Before we get into the label, I want to talk more about this project, man.
Okay.
It's called In My Mode. What gets you in your mode?
Okay, for the most part, like, what gets me in my mode is like, the stuff I encounter, the losses, you know what I'm saying? The things I go through in life, everyday struggles. You know what I'm saying? Giving me in the grind mode. It puts me in the mode where I gotta go hard, I gotta get it. So in my mode, and this whole tape is me grinding, you know what I'm saying? You're going to hear where I come from, why I'm going so hard, why I got to get it, you know what I'm saying? It's my time. I feel like it's my time. So I'm in my mode, you know what I'm saying? In my time.
Hey, ain't no stopping.
No stopping.
We talking about full presser, full court press. My dog finna put a show and put on a clinic for all you artists. That makes me transition into the label, Rated R Records.
Rated R Records.
You actually looking for artists, producers, photographers, all of that. Now, we got to talk about the artist part, man, because it's so many different genres out there. It's so many different styles and types of artists out there. You looking for R&B? You looking for rap? What you looking for?
For the most part, I'm looking for, I'm just all around scouting, you know what I'm saying? Like, I'm looking for musicians as a whole, like, whatever you can bring to the table, because I'm international, like, you can be doing, you can be A-Rap doing some music. If your music, popping, if that's what we like, that's what you like, and you know what I'm saying, you got a full-out grind, you ready to do that, we gonna do that. We gonna work. That's why I'm looking for people that's consistent. You know what I'm saying? People that's gonna put their grind in, people that's gonna go hard for the label and for themselves, but they gonna have to go hard for themselves, because I know if they go hard for themselves, they gonna go hard for the label. So yeah, I'm looking for the most part, just musicians. If you do R&B, that's cool. We got R&B beats. You do hip-hop, we got hip-hop beats. We got everything, you know what I'm saying? And we can work together as a team. So for the most part, yeah.
Let's go ahead and jump about the consistency, working hard part. That's something that you are accustomed to. You are a native of working hard, because I know you got at least about 15 bangers with iHeartMemphis out right now.
Yeah.
Let's talk about the whole iHeartMemphis, relationship, and how did that come about, man?
Okay, for the most part, I met iHeart at a pool party. You know what I'm saying? iHeart, he was pretty cool, you know what I'm saying, when I met him. or whatever. You know what I'm saying? Pretty cool guy. Chopped it up with him.
Wait a minute. So you mean to tell me Mr. Hit the Coin, he wasn't Hollywood, he was approachable? Because, I mean, you know how it be sometimes when people get their deal, they get popping, they get platinum records, they change up. So you were actually able to walk up to him, hey, what's happening, homie? I'm a producer. My name is, you know.
Yeah, for the most part, yeah. I was able to go up to him with no problem, you know what I'm saying, approach him. He, you know, no smart, he had no attitude, nothing, good energy. So, got showed love back. So, yeah, it was straight. 15
bangers, and they all out right now. And they available on all platforms,
iTunes,
right?
Yeah, all platforms, yep, all platforms. But for the most part, the hits, you can go on iTunes. The ones with the stars, you know, them King Javo productions. But, like, I got a lot of music with them on a lot of projects, a lot of EPs. Y'all can go check it out on iTunes.
No doubt. So let's go ahead and kind of change the flow of traffic just a little bit. You know, one thing about me, I'm all about, I guess you could say, educating artists, you know, educating people within this industry. It don't even have to be artists. You know, anybody that's doing anything closely remote to this business, I'm trying to teach them something, I'm trying to show them something. You recently spoke out about a few things, you know, via Instagram, and it's a real sticky situation. But let's talk about how artists and producers can stay away from situations like that, because I mean, hey, it's all about the money at the end of the day.
Yeah, for the most part.
Yeah.
For the most part, yeah, like, you know what I'm saying? There's a lot of people out here that say they do music with a lot of management, you know, they claim they scouting and looking for, you know, good talent, and there's a lot of people that's out here talented, you know what I'm saying, looking to be signed, looking to be scouted, but every bag ain't a good bag. You know what I'm saying? You got indie artists laying deals out on the table left and right, and they might tell you, like, we could get you signed for, like, this amount of money, you know what I'm saying? At the time, you might be hurting. You might be going through some things in your life, and you considering that getting that bag, and you not reading no contract management. You don't know too much, you know what I'm saying? You jump right in forward into it. Like, you can get played like that, you know what I'm saying? This industry, this whole music thing ain't, well, you know what I'm saying, it ain't a walk in the park. This is like career. This is people's lifestyle. People take this shit serious. You know what I'm saying? I take it serious. So I just feel like if you are independent artist or something out there, or you an artist out there, you trying to get signed, you know what I'm saying? Just keep pushing. Keep pushing. The right scout gonna scout you, you know what I'm saying? Somebody that's gonna really want to put behind you. You know what I'm saying? True enough, you got to put money in there too. And I ain't saying you just go out here and just be looking for somebody to put the bag in you, you know what I'm saying? Because you got to be able to bring the bag too. You know what I'm saying? You got to be able to come with something. But at the same time, know that every bag ain't a good bag. You know what I'm saying? You just got to weigh your options.
Absolutely right, man. One thing that I always say, man, is put the facts on the scale. And one thing my dad always taught me was don't fall for the okie doke. And I'm going to be honest, man, even in, you know, my career, I fell for a whole bunch of okie dokes, you know, earlier on. But eventually you learn, you know better, you do better. That's what they say, right?
Right.
So that's what it's all about. So, you know, of course, any artist out there or producer out there, you watching this, you know, understand that you won't get that type of treatment if you get with Rated R Records. You know,
Right.
It's gonna be a fair share. It's gonna be
Facts.
a fair deal. It ain't gonna be no money missing.
Facts.
You ain't got to, you know, call them people.
Facts.
You ain't got to do none of that with him. You know, because it's all about being fair,
Right.
doing what's right, and getting people the money that they're owed, that they earned.
And they deserve.
You know,
Right.
and that makes sense, man. Let's go ahead and get into that social media while we at it, man.
All right, so it's King Javo _ for IG, and if you want to add me on YouTube, or y'all add me on YouTube at King Javo Production, you can subscribe to my channel on there, and you can add me on Facebook at King Javo. That's King Javo 2 times. So yeah, they're my platforms. Snapchat King Javo 10. If y'all just want to add me on there, you can add me on there. But this is what I'm pushing. Rated R Records. I got a Instagram up on that one. I just got it started. If you know you ain't doing nothing, you ain't got nothing going, stop, you know, make time and like the page, go follow the page, I follow back, you know, support, it's love.
I gotta ask you, man, if it's any artists that they looking for beats, how could they, you know, how can they get down? What they got to do?
Yeah, any artist looking for beats, you know what I'm saying, you can contact the Rated R Records page, or you can contact me directly, you know, King Javo _ I'm, you know, for the most part around my phone or computer or something, so I get their message right off, and then we can work from there. So I'm willing to work.
And make sure you have the money ready. You know, it ain't. You know, hey, this ain't that. You know, it costs money. Take money to make money. Definitely got to invest in yourself. This is my favorite part of the show. See, since last time you was on the show, now we got 2 cameras. This camera right here, this is your camera. What I need you to do, I need you to look into this camera, and I need you to tell all of the viewers, especially the artists, why they should shop with you on the beats, as well as the other artists that might want to sign or looking for a label to get with, why they should sign with Rated R Records, as well as the producers, as well as the photographers and all of them, and the people that need to check out In My Mode when they come out. Go.
Yeah, so like I said, man, for the most part, we are about loyalty and fairness, man. You get with this label, Rated R Records, you're going to grow, you're going to see progress, you know, process, however you want to put it. You're gonna establish, you know what I'm saying? You're going to conquer. And this is what we all about, conquering and growing. And for the most part, like I said, my beats, you get on my beats, you're going to grow. You're going to grow a fan base. You're going to grow. You're going to get heard. Like, you can go on YouTube right now. You search King Javo. Everybody that came off my beat, over 20, 50K views. Facts. This is facts. Anybody that came off my beat, you gonna grow. That's all we're about, growing and, you know what I'm saying, reaching out to other. We can network, connect. You got people that want to connect. We all about that. It's your boy King Javo. Y'all know what's going on. They sleeping on me.
Hey, my boy is definitely out here. Like I say, it's foot on next season. He is applying all the pressure. I don't know if it's a chokehold. I don't know if he got you in the camel clutch, but hey, he got you in a move and you finna tap out. With that being said, thanks for coming back on the show, man. It means a lot to have you again as a guest. Yes, sir. With that being said, now back to more Brink TV.